Hey, it's Coach Tom Ferry. Welcome to Life by Design, your place online for ideas, inspiration, and how to keep that motivation alive. So over the weekend, I get an email from somebody on Facebook saying, you know, Tom, I'm just kind of down in the dumps, and I don't really know what to do to kind of get myself out of this little funk. And of course, you know, inevitably I email back 2 questions, and the same 2 questions I want to share with you. So before I do this, I want you to think about this. Is there someone you need to send this video to? Is there someone you know, someone you love, someone you respect, who maybe is just kind of in a funk right now? They're not getting the results they want, and they just kind of, right? They need to have their pattern interrupted and get back engaged again and be the kind of people that we both know you and I are every single day. So here's the question. You ready? What's your motive to act? If you've ever been in a funk before, what do we know step number 1 is? You got to set a clear goal. And what I like right now is I like short-term goals. So this week, I'm going to go for this. Or this month, I'm going to go for this. Or with this client, I want to achieve X. But a short-term, measurable, specific goal that you want to accomplish. That's the first thing. The second thing, and the reason why people get so off base, the reason why they get into a funk, is they're not clear on the positive and negative benefits for taking action or not taking action. So then what I would ask you to do is I'd ask you to list out for yourself, what are the 6, 8, 10 positive benefits of you achieving your goal? What are the positive benefits? And please, look beyond, for example, I'd earn a commission. Because a commission is great. There's no doubt. Listen, money makes the world go round. I get that. But ready? The self-esteem would go up. Your self-image would improve. Your walk, everything would change. Your shoulders would be back. Your smile would be on your face. All of those. And then, of course, the money and the fact you got it done. All those things become the positive benefits that keep us driving forward. And yet, you and I both know, what's going to drive us, unfortunately, the most is the negative consequences. So what are the negative consequences that you're going to experience if you don't achieve your goals? See, a body in motion remains in motion until acted upon by an outside force. Sometimes the best outside force you can have is a negative consequence sitting out here that says, if I don't achieve X in the next week or in the next month or in the next 90 days, the negative consequence is, this big, ugly, scary thing. And you know what? I've watched people, for example, hey, ready, here's the deal. Make your calls every day, and if you don't, I'm firing you. I'm kicking you out of my schedule. And people are like, Tom, I'm paying you money to coach you, and you're telling me if I don't make my calls, you're kicking me out of the schedule. Yes, the fear, right? Sometimes fear can be a good thing. Sometimes fear can drive you to go out and perform. Make a check payable to a political group you don't want the money to go to. Give it to someone you know will send it. Make a check payable to an ex-spouse or an ex-lover with a note that says, found a whole bunch of extra cash. If you need more, just write, just call. That check for $50 or $100 or $1,000 will drive you to go out and do all the things you have to do every day to achieve your goal. And that's the bottom line. When you got the negative consequences, the positive benefits, and you're clear on what you want to accomplish, your motive to act goes absolutely through the roof. It's that simple. If you know someone that's in a funk, help them out. Send them this video. And then call them and say, I love you, I respect you, let's set a goal, let's decide on positive and negative, and let's get back into action. That's my message for you on this fine Wednesday. Remember always, your strategy matters and your